Hello, friends. My name is David Gans, and I'm coming to you from Oakland, California. I'm 66 years old, and I've been voting in every election available to me since November of 1972. And it was futile, but I voted anyway. George McGovern lost by an immense margin, but I did not feel my vote was wasted at all. And I voted up and down the ballot, and I have voted up and down the ballot in every election since then, because I feel it's my duty as a citizen. And beyond that, I feel it's my duty to remain informed as a citizen. So I read a lot of newspapers. I follow some very interesting people on Twitter, and I don't really care for secret documents that are passed in instant messenger or whatever. Anyway, I prefer to be a reality-based person, and I suppose you're entitled to your own reality, but I'm here as a fellow denizen, a citizen of reality, to ask you to please register to vote. Make sure you're available to vote. And I would beg you to inform yourself and read about the local issues in particular, because in a small thing like a park district or a school district, your vote is much more powerful than it is on, say, a Senate level. But it's also important to vote for everything up and down the ballot, because it does matter, and our collective voice can be heard. It has to be done at the ballot box, and it's more urgent than ever. I won't belabor the urgency of it. You've heard that before. I'm just begging you to make sure you are registered to vote, and to, as soon as it's possible, get your mail-in ballot, an absentee ballot, do whatever you have to do to get an early vote done. Legally, of course. I'm not advocating that you do anything, but as soon as the ballot becomes available where you are, please get a copy of it, fill it out, and hand deliver it to your the ballot box. Usually, like where I am, it's at City Hall right around the lake. It's a 2-mile bike ride to drop off my ballot. So I drop it there rather than even bothering with the post office. And this year they're fucking with the post office. So again, I just beg you to register, pay attention, and vote. Thank you. And here, one of the reasons why is because I don't want to live in a theocracy. Such a lovely planet. Wonder how it came to be. Was it chaos or creation? Was it God or entropy? Now the spirit may be sleeping, but it dwells in every heart. I put my faith in nature, of which we are a part. There are many here among us who believe this world is theirs, and when it's beaten and depleted, they will rise into the air. And the ones who don't believe them face a dark eternal grave. No one knows, but they are certain, save us from the same. I put my faith in nature, what I hear and smell and see, until I meet that higher power. I'll do what makes sense to me. And if what I would call a good life is what you would call freedom from religion. Save us from the saved. I honor your tradition, and I insist you honor mine. In a world with any justice, blasphemy is not a crime. You believe what you believe in, I respect your wish to pray. But if you try to make me join you, I'll resist you all the way. I'm not saying I know better, I'm just saying we don't know till the day we get an answer. I go where my heart says go. It's a narrow-minded Jesus I see reflected in your eyes. He was all about compassion. If he knew you, he would cry. I put my faith in nature, what I hear and smell and see, until I meet that higher power. I'll do what makes sense to me. And if what I would call a good life is what you must call me pray, give me freedom from religion, save us from the same. Save us from the same. Again, I beg you, register, pay attention, and vote. And vote wisely. It's not about your conscience, it's about strategy. It's about what you and your neighbors can accomplish together. This is not a moment for ideological purity. It is all about compromising. Thank you. All right, then. My name is Ellis Andrews, and I know just where I stand. Descended from the Puritans who colonized this land. There's an old abandoned factory with our name up there in bricks. I've been sending out my resumes and hoping something sticks. The power of tradition is the power of trusting fate to hand me some good fortune when the hour is getting late. But work has not been steady since the dot bust of '01, and the fear of disappearing is preempting all my fun. My name is Andrews, and I've always done my chores. I'm the hero of my movie, just like you must be in yours. 20 years since graduation, I'm still searching for my groove and an outlet for my skills when the economy improves. And I'd like to keep my home, but we can't afford our mortgage on my salary alone. This family's failing fortunes may be more than I can take. I am married to a decent man who cannot get a unanswered prayer is meet me up this planet states. The power of tradition is the power to prevent when genocidal profit is the task to which you're meant. When my optimism vultures, I'll just turn on channel 2 to wallow in nostalgia for a life I never knew. My fathers had made a mess out of this place. If I had the wherewithal, I'd checkered flag the human My name is David Gans. I'm from Oakland, California, and I'm really, really proud to be part of the Magnolia Roads thing. But more importantly, I'm very, very much here to ask you to register and vote, and more than that, to pay attention to what's going on in the world. I'm 66 years old. I had just turned 19 in 1972 when 18-year-olds were given the vote. So I got to cast my woeful vote for George McGovern in that election. And it didn't go well. But I have not missed an election since. I have voted in every single election, up and down the ballot. I pay attention to what's going on. Sure, there's lots of stuff like, special districts and stuff. You can't imagine with what one candidate or another and all that. But on every level, it matters. Your vote does matter. And your thoughtful vote is a very important aspect of that, because there's so much going on in this world that is trying to fuck with our attitudes and our very sense of reality. And I'm not going to tell you which side to believe in. I'm just telling you to calibrate your shit detector, learn what's going on, read a local newspaper. Don't let anybody tell you that newspapers are full of lies because you disagree with one or two of their op-ed columnists, or some of their headlines aren't perfect. There's news, there's information, there's a fucking reality check available to you every day of your life, and I beg you to avail yourself of it and register and vote. Head count can help you register and vote wherever you are. Please, this is a matter of life and death, if not for you and me, for lots of other people, okay? Thank you.
The time has come for us to go and to use our voices, cast our votes. Half of us bid just look on while the others try to fix what's wrong. Don't spectate, participate. If you don't give a damn, and you've nothing to say. If you won't give a damn, step out of the way. And if I hear another citizen say, this election won't affect me either way, well, my selfish friend, that may be true, but there's a few more people in this world besides you. Don't spectate, participate. If you don't give a damn, and you've nothing to say. If you won't give a damn, it's a damn shame.